Captain Brooks, the lighthouse keeper, first because Mr. Helander is here from work and then he has other obligations to lead. And I want him to be acknowledged, and I want him to talk for a minute, and I want him to meet us because that's why he came here. So I'm going to change the orders. It's okay. And Emilio very nicely offered to wear the captain's hat for Captain Brooks. The book, yay Emilio, yay. Excuse me. Captain Brooks, the lighthouse keeper, came about when I shared the book, The Island Called Faulkner's with Mr. Joel Helander, who we'll meet in just a minute. We are talking about music of the sea, however to include Faulkner's Island. Captain Brooks was a lighthouse keeper. I wrote the music because Captain Brooks happened to play flute. The last concert I did, I had a gentleman come up and say to me, it's nice that you do these things, but you play flute and you should play. Pipe introduction on the flute. A hornpipe might have been a flute-like instrument or a tin whistle that's yet played. I looked back and looked into hundreds and thousands of hornpipes. I even looked at the little hornpipe. So I wrote a hornpipe introduction, and then I wrote several verses. We're only doing one verse today. I would like to acknowledge and have Mr. Helander just say a couple words.
Thank you, Mrs. Beverly. When I was invited to be here as a special guest, I just didn't know how special it would be. Everybody needs a hero growing up. And when I was growing up, my heroes were Amelia Earhart, Charles Lindbergh, Benjamin Franklin. This goes on and on. But in the last 10 or 15 years, my hero was Captain Oliver N. Brooks, to whom you have dedicated a song today, ingeniously, through Mrs. Beverly, and I just can't wait to hear it. Captain Brooks, as you know, children, was on Faulkner's Island with his family for 31 years. With his pet donkey Jackie and old Ty, the Newfoundland dog, who was a member of Dinah Tech. And maybe Mrs. Dinah will mention that. Thank you for having me here.
Lo Ye Winds next. This talks about the whaling ships in the 1860s and New Bedford and some other famous ports. So next song is Lo Ye Winds. Blow the Winds, which is a round. I'm going to split you in half. We'll sing it twice, and then the first part come in. Here's part one. That way. Thank you. You'll come in first, you'll come in second. You don't have to move, you just have to know where to come in. Thanks. Last song, A Little Ship. It's a song of sailors, so this is called The Little Ship. You'll hear some of the classes sing separately, they're supposed to, and then you'll hear some of the classes sing all together. That's the idea. So A Little Ship is next. I'm sorry, Lee for Johnny we're going to redo. Sorry, I got mixed up. It happens.
This is Lake Superior from Duluth side, Wisconsin over there. Let's see if I can get a decent shot. There we go. That's the Bong Bridge. We're in a rest area right now with a view. National Forest.
I can't really see everything.
Say something.
It's weird because I have my sunglasses on. Hon, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta clean off the lens.
Alex, hi. What's on the lens?
Bunch of junk. Land of Lincoln.
Ooh, I got really close. Michigan plates. Here we are in Michigan. So far we've seen trees.
Yeah, and
Lots
of
and
trees.
lots of trees. And Lake
farms.
Michigan,
And
Lake
lakes.
Superior.
And Lake Erie. And you're weird.
Lake Erie we saw on the way up here. And lots of this kind of stuff over here. Cows and barns and
Some horses.
decrepit buildings.
Horses! And
Horses.
horses, see? See? See the horses?
Yep. Oh, Daddy's head's in the way.
And more horses!
Horses?
Bye-bye, horses.
Uh-oh. What does 18 minutes mean?
Means the battery has 18 minutes left. So save it for the bridge.
Did you see that? That was grasshopper.
Hey Spence. Hey Alex. What is that over there? What do you see?
Lake Michigan.
Right.
And I see grasshoppers. And flowers. And man.
Yeah, it's coming up. I can see it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I need that guide again.
Guys.
Hold on. Oh, it's
Trees.
behind the- Here we go.
Here we go. Mackinac Bridge.
I don't know.
On the bridge. Watch for
I am now.
Okay.
Because I want to see it.
Bridge. I want to see the falling ground.
Oh. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
This is the toll. Go
Toll.
over there. There are bridges to the right.
See it.
Where did all the cash go that was right here? There. Do I have it in my...
All right. How many miles is this bridge, guys?
5.
5 miles, we think. Mackinac, Mackinac. We're not sure how to pronounce.
Mackinac Bridge.
Mackinac.
If it's 5,
Ohio.
if it was 5 miles, you would see
License
Daddy's
plate.
mile screen say 3 miles and 35. 3 miles
Well, we'll
and
check.
35 miles. Then put it down.
Adrian, check the mileage when you go over.
Okie dokie.
Alex is bobbing dog.
Here we go.
We have
Here
to
you
pay a
can see a
toll.
big camper in front of us.
Stoppers. Okay. There we go.
Mackinac Bridge. Just friends. She knows that she needs me down. Don't touch her. Don't mind her.
Spencer. Look. And be quiet.
It's on. Tape's on. Lake Michigan here? Is there a lake there?
What'd you say is on this side?
That's that one begins with H.
Huron.
Huron.
Hey, Huron.
Lake Huron over here. The bridge here. Huge bridge. Major. Lake Michigan, which we went in. It was cold. Go ahead, Spence. You can talk.
Alright.
I'm recording.
Here you can see Mackinac Bridge. Lake Huron is on your left and right.
No, Michigan's over here.
Oh, Michigan's on your right. Huron is on your left.
Over there.
And I see a big. Please be posted and stay tuned for this 5 or 4 mile long bridge. Just wait, sit back, eat popcorn, and relax.
Popcorn. Where's the popcorn?
I don't know.
Where's
Just
the bridge?
relax.
Has anyone seen the bridge?
See if I can get a hold of Andy.
While you're driving over this huge bridge, please keep your hands on the wheels. Adrian, come
Keep
on.
arms and legs in the vehicle, and that's all times.
It's not working too well.
Good.
Woo!
I'm changing lanes.
Thank you. Don't like that noise. Don't
Change
like
the
that
lane
size.
again.
Yucky side over there. Nice smooth road there. It's a good thing I'm holding this camera.
Yeah, you should see down below.
Yeah, I don't want to. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Are you going fast?
60.
We just passed the
Okay.
borderline. Borderline. How far you can swim? That means you're trying to jump from there.
Lake. All Michigan right there.
I'm still looking at Lake Huron. I'm looking at Lake Michigan.
No, we gotta go on the metal grid again.
Why?
Because it's pushing me over.
It is? Construction on the bridge. Oh no. Butterflies in my belly. I do not like bridges. Oh my god. Took a break there for a second. So I could yell at Adrian to slow down on the bridge.
Nice.
Just kidding. I had to take a deep breath. it say anything on that bubble over there?
On the bubble.
Yeah.
Look at those giant propellers up there.
Just zoom in.
Flying.
I see the giant propellers. Zoom in.
Where's the propellers?
Right there.
Over to the right. Nope. Straight ahead.
Oh.
You look at like here and I'll look at the
Got it.
I'm gonna look at both. That's okay. At the same time. This is at the same time.
Well, I can tell you that it is 5 miles long because I tracked.
That's it. I'm looking at both at the same time. I know, me too. I was like this when I was like that. I know, me too. And I'm looking at Lake Michigan mostly. Looking at Lake.
I thought you saw enough
Actually,
of
I'm looking
Lake
at both
Michigan.
of us.
Spencer.
I know. See the big propellers now?
Yeah, I saw 'em.
Huge.
Major.
Look at that beach down there. Is it over? Lake. Lake now. We're swimming in lake here. It's over. Is it? Isn't it over, Dad?
That's it.
We're done.
5 miles.
5 miles exactly. What town is this now?
I don't know.
Mackinac
Mackinac.
City or just Mackinac?
Mackinac.
Mackinac.
Where are we supposed to be?
We're going to Gaylord, Michigan.
Which is 1 mile south, 1 hour south of here.
Giant propellers. Giant propellers. Giant.
Those are pretty cool, aren't they? It's nice to be on a real highway again after Route 2. It was horrible.
It had some nice scenery of Lake Michigan.
No, I mean the road.
Oh,
Now you can see we're off.
I thought you meant all the
Not
trees.
off the bridge. You see here, Mom is taping. Yeah. And look at the big
Dirty
propeller.
window. Yeah.
Propeller? They're behind the. Did you say propellers? She meant propellers.
Thing isn't working at all.
Hey, Spence.
Hello. Please do not look at this seat. Mommy,
I'm trying to
please
go.
do not look at this seat.
Alex, I can't. Let me put his hands there. Yeah. This is mostly what we've seen. Trees. Trees. Road. Good.
Ton of moisture.
How far away from this exit?
There.
getting off. I'm gonna get the cross from honest.
Chicken asking me how fast we're going now.
This is how we got here so fast. And the lead foot is down there. Over here.
Boring, huh?
Yep. Pretty boring. I have to show this to Richie and say, land, you can have it.
Can't believe I stayed awake looking at this.
Well, you had about 100 Diet Cokes, so at least I kept you up. I got some caffeinated mints. We were supposed to, but we forgot.
60 minutes of the 60s.
Alright, there's a tower. Oh, what a relief it is. Remember this song?
Now we're in the Twilight Zone.
Here's the ad-libs, the boy from NYC, the Big Apple right there from 1965, back to 66 on this 11 spoonful of Daydream. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydream.
on, Adrian. Oldies but goodies.
All the gas you can imagine.
That's where we're staying.
Downtown Gaylord.
Gaylord. Or Gaylord, as we say it here.
1 mile. It says Gaylord on that water tower.
Everything you can
Gaylord or
imagine.
Gaylord?
Gaylord, I guess.
I'm taping. This is where Andy lives in this
There
town.
we go. Best Western.
And
That's where we're
That's where we're
staying.
getting off.
Best Western! Best Western! See?
Yep.
That sign said Best Western. We're in Gaylord, right?
Yep.
We're in Gaylord. Gaylord.
Gaylord, Alex. That's how they pronounce it.
Gaylord. Gaylord. Gaylord.
Best Western on the left.
Gaylord. Gaylord. Blah 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 play Lord. Shay Lord. A Lord. A Lord.
Where is it?
It's probably just beyond the bridge there.
What bridge?
That bridge.
Lord.
And
Listen. Lord.
the phone. There we have it.
We're here?
I'll be back.
So I'm going.
Pharmacy, is that
You're
open?
not wet anymore? I'm still wet. Is none record?
Mm-hmm.
Is this on tape?
It's over there.
Tape it
Grocery
on
store.
Zena. Tape it on Zena. Mom, tape it on Zena.
No, she's too whiny. Okay, I'm recording Andy's vehicle.
Andy
It
and
smells
family.
like spray paint.
There's his license plate number.
We're going out to eat.
We're in Gaylord.
This van smells like paint. Could you stop saying that?
Hey guys, you're being taped.
Oh my God! Is
What?
he doing something illegal?
What? Just follow him.
Is that legal?
What did we do?
We just,
Show the tape to him.
I guess,
Caught on tape. A
him
man
working
doing
for the
something
Department of
illegal.
Transportation, it is legal.
Caught on tape. We don't know if he did something illegal.
A man actually did something wrong that works for the state of Michigan.
A man actually tells a girl to carry her packages. CW. Yes. Maybe now.
Did you see anything yet?
Yes, now.
What?
Any towns?
No.
Townships?
I see fields,
No, yes. Maybe.
farms.
Where are we turning into?
I
ATM?
guess he needs some cash. I should get some too. I don't have any on me.
Is this the restaurant? We're eating at the bank?
Is this the bank that was the restaurant? closed.
I'm recording, Adrian. No, it's open.
Don't you think I've done enough driving today? Oh, okay.
It's closed.
Oh, it's closed? Okay, somewhere closer to the hotel. Huh?
Goodbye, Ruby
I'll follow.
Tuesday.
It's a vein.
That's
What's it called?
Old Depot, something, Depot?
Old
whatever.
Depot restaurant.
That's where we were. gonna
Depot?
go.
Like-
Depot. Depot, Adrian.
It's not
Depot.
Depot.
I know it's Depot.
Right.
I like to say Depot.
Disney Bee.
Well, alrighty then. Heading back to Gaylord now.
Old
Where are we going?
Depot restaurant.
Huh?
Where are we going to?
Ruby Tuesdays.
And it's Monday.
Oops.
You got it?
What's behind the galaxy? Adam's like, I shall kill you. Hey, Mom, why are you taping this up?
I tried to get Ben Franklin.
Don't tape this up.
I haven't seen a Ben Franklin.
Weren't we
show.
just here?
Yes.
we were just
Yeah.
here.
We're staying over here.
Ruby Tuesday, where is it?
Volvo Banker.
Where?
Right there.
Left?
No.
Right? Where? Oh.
Right there!
Schmidt.
I got it.
that mean? Schmidt?
Must be the owner's
Nothing
name.
means Schmidt because Schmidt is a Schmidt. Which Schmidt. So it's a Schmidt. Schmitty. Schmidt. Schmitty. Boogity. Ah! Schmiddle. Schmidt. Be quiet. Police. Like a 5, a billion, trillion because of gunpowder.
So
and I
that-
put it on turbo max fireworks, explosion power, mega power, plus nuclear force.
And then we both did the same thing and went.
And then the world
Ah,
exploded.
there it is.
And then we're like,
Hey, where are we? We're floating in the galaxy. Can't breathe. Now pretend. So we put spacesuits on, and then we had our million shooters back.
and then we blew up ourselves.
That's where we're going, Canada.
It's Ashley Olsen, Mary Kate Olsen.
Where's the border? Bridge to Canada. You guys, we're going to Canada now.
Yay!
What?
We're going to Canada.
What?
Ma, you could stop the.
What?
We're going to Canada.
Wish this truck would get out of my way. Should I be filming? Are they going to take this away from me?
Never know.
Ma, can you get through?
This is the bridge into Canada.
Entering Canada.
All those people waiting over there.
Yep.
Right, Adrian?
Yep.
We're going over the lake?
On your right.
So we've seen most of them.
Here you go. Here's your sign
Where?
on the bridge underneath.
What does it say?
Welcome
Yeah,
to
welcome.
Canada. Mom.
There we go. Welcome to Canada.
And we're in Canada.
We're in Canada, guys.
Look over here.
We're almost there. Which lake is that?
It's Huron.
That's Huron, Lake Huron.
What's that lake? Oh,
It all goes underneath the bridge. Cars.
and we're almost in Niagara.
Card
Alright, now I have to turn it off. This is where they're going to check us out.
Canada. The big sign.
What do you say? Mace, pepper spray, or what? Firearms?
Firearms, weapons of any kind.
We didn't tell him we had a dog. Does that matter?
No.
He just said,
Stop.
I don't know. He just said how many people. And she didn't
Ontario.
even bark. Can you believe that? Adrian?
Yeah.
She
Maybe
didn't
she's
bark.
sleeping.
Is she?
No, she's not. She's not sleeping.
Relax, relax, everyone. There you go, London.
London. How you doing?
You guys are in a different country now.
We're in London.
No, we're not in London. We're in Canada, but there's a London in Canada.
London, Canada.
It's going 100 miles per hour?
Oh, 100 kilometers. Toronto, 205 kilometers.
Do you see a sign for 401?
Yeah.
Seen it all before. We're going on 401 now.
Everybody's trusting in their heart like a
Labatt's Brewery.
London Children's Museum. Looks like a battery with a line through it. What's that?
So you said it said 26 minutes.
Nothing left anymore.
Eject the tape.
Button.
I hope you have a chance to go out in the hallway today and look at the wonderful card the children made for all of you that helped that night. Every single child signed this, and we want to say thank you so much for making Cavalier a better place. It really is a special gym now, and next we're going to tackle the windows. So here's a way to start them too. This is all for Noah. This is here for us with Dolores. Hi, everybody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to start our show. And so I want everyone to please
Lifting Old Crows is the street of the lifting awareness. Who started was this? It must have been lovely. Did it have flowers? I see pictures of flowers, and I'd love to have smelled one. whose grace I was saved, or was it a little one? Nights there were breezes, I've heard records of breezes, and you tell me you felt one. Tell me again, I need to know. The forest had trees, the meadows were green, the oceans were blue, and birds really flew. Can you swear that was true?
And deep in the river grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see today where the Lorax once stood, just as long as he could before someone lifted the Lorax away. What was the Lorax? And why was he there? And why was he lifted and taken somewhere? Far from the end of town where the cricklegrass grows. The old Onceler still lives there. Ask him. He knows. You won't see the Onceler. Don't knock at his door. He stays in his lurkum on top of his store. He lurks in his lurkum cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of mint muffled roof. And on special dank midnights in August, he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you, perhaps, if you're willing to pay. On the end of the rope, he'll let down a tin pail, and you have to toss him 15 cents and a nail, and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather's snail.
All right, Katie, I want that money. Let's go. Let's go. Katie, money, money, money. You want to hear the story? Then you have to pay me. Money, money, give me money. That's what I want. Come on, money, money. Don't hold back. You all got to pay. You all got to pay. Did I get it all? Yes. All right. Now you can sit down and listen to the story. Okay.
Then he pulls up the pail, makes a most careful count, as if you paid him the proper amount, and he hides what you paid him away in his snuff, his secret strange hole in his grobulous glove. Then he grunts.
I will call you by whisper phone, for the secrets I tell are for your ears alone.
Slump. Down slumps the whispermaphone to your ear, and the old Onceler whispers are not very clear, for they have come down through the snickler hose, and he sounds as if he has smallish bees up his nose.
Now I'll tell you,
he says with his teeth sounding gray,
how the Lorax was lifted and taken away. It all started way back, such a long, long time back. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the song of the Swami Swans rang out in space. One morning I came to this glorious place. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down. I am a tree, swaying in the wind. I am a tree, swaying in the wind. I am a tree, swaying in the wind. My roots go down. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down. Now, under those trees, I saw brown barbaloons frisking about in their barbaloon suits as they played crochet and ate truffula fruits. Barbaloons, 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 barbaloons. Reach out. Breathe slowly, slowly, slowly. Sit it. Eat it. We are the barbaloons. In our barbaloon suits, we are the barbaloons. And we're very cute. We like to party, sing and play, eat truffula fruits all night and day. 'Cause we're the barbaloons. In our barbaloon suits, we are the barbaloons. And we're very cute. We are the barbaloons. In our barbaloon suits, we are the barbaloons. And we're very cute. We like to party, sing and play, eat truffula fruits all night and day. 'Cause we're the barbaloons. In our barbaloon suits, we are the barbaloons. And we're very cute. joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I unloaded my cart. no time at all, I had built a small shop, and I chopped down a truffula tree with one chop. With great skillful skill and with great speedy speed, I took the soft cup and I knitted a flea. The instant I finished, I heard a gazump. I looked. I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I cut down. It was sort of a man. Describe him, that's hard. I don't know if I can. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and glossy. "Mister," he said with a sawdusty sneeze,
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. And I'm asking you, sir, on the top of my lungs.
He was very upset as he shouted and puffed.
What are those things you put on top of my truffula tufts?
"Look, Lorax," I said, "there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one little old tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. You see this thing? This is a sleeve. A sleeve is a fine something that all people need. Why, you can use it to make a shirt or a sock or a glove or a hat. Oh, it has other uses. That's far beyond that. You can use it to make carpets, pillows, sheets, curtains, covers for bicycle seats." The Lorax said,
Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that fool of me.
but the very next minute I proved he was wrong. For just at that minute, a guy came along, and he thought the fleet I admitted was brains.
Wow, look at that wonderful thing. It looks absolutely, I think my grandmother might be able to use that. I'll take it. How much is it actually?
$3.98.
I'll take 2.
Oh, I only have one.
I'll take it then. Thank you very, very much.
Oh, okay. You
Thank
want the
you.
change?
Keep the change. Keep the change. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
I laughed at that Lorax. You poor silly guy. You never can tell what some people will buy.
I repeat,
Cried the Lorax.
I speak for the trees.
"I'm busy," I told him. "Go away if you please." I rushed across the room. In no time at all, built a radio phone. I put in a quick call. I called my brothers and my uncles and aunts. And I said, "Listen here. There's a wonderful chance for the whole Onceler family to get very rich. Get over here fast. Take the road to North Mitch, turn left at Weehawken, shot right at South Stitch." Oh, good. Okay. And in no time at all, in the factory I built, the whole Onceler family was working full tilt. We were all knitting sleeves, just as busy as bees, to the sound of the chopping of truffula trees. boom.
I said a boom, chicka 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 rocka, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This time.
This time.
Sir.
Sir.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh no. This time. Happy. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. This time.
Scared.
I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh no. This time. Now. I said a boom, chicka boom.
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 I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Watch out. This time. Sophisticated. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
This time. Big time. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka choppa, boom. Chop, chop. This time. The end.
Not. Oh.
We were making these 4 times as fast as before. And that Lorax, he didn't show up anymore, but the next week, he knocked at my new office door. He snapped,
I'm the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. But I'm also in charge of the brown Barbaloots who played in the shades in their Barbaloot suits and happily lived eating their truffle of fruits. Now, thanks to your hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough truffle of fruits to go round. And my poor Barbaloots are getting all the crummies because they have air and no food in their tummies.